Hi, I'm Norrin, and I love this. Today we're going to be continuing our look at the unboxings of different action figures and toys by cracking open Tenchi Muyo. I believe this is the main character, Tenchi Masaki. I never watched any Tenchi anime, which I know is going to bother someone, but it doesn't bother me. So, moving right along. This is from McFarlane's 3D Animation from Japan 2 series. I think this was the only figure he did from Tenchi. That might be mistaken. I don't know. See here, it says here it came out in 2000, so fairly recent. It's only 15 years old. Let's go ahead and crack it open and see what we've got inside. Across the top. Okay. Alright, well, that's the first time I've had that happen. Got the figure off, and now the base is under a second little layer of plastic here. So we'll cut into that too. Alright. This does look like a nice big base, though. Ought to hold the character well. Help me get under there. There we go. Okay, so we have our base. Nice big Tenchi Muyo base. And some little plasticky pieces here. Don't really know what they get up to. We've got our, we've got our card art. We'll get some scans on that for you guys. Alright, and now to the figure himself. Got our little Spawn.com ad here. Oh, and instructions on how to use this. It's a shield. Oh, okay. I bet if I watched the show I would have known that. So, it shows these guys sliding in like that. And then this slides in like that. Okay. Then we have our weapons. Put the sword out there as well. It's a pretty detailed little sword. I dig it. Okay, and then for the man himself. Ah, he's tied in. Well, that wouldn't have gone well. Okay, there he is. Looks like we do have some articulation in the legs. Some minor movement in the feet there. That's nice. Okay, no movement in his elbows, which is a little odd. But he almost looks more like a statue anyways, once we get him up and displayed. Okay. We can. Looks like we can slide this sword up. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe this one needs to go up here. That'll do. And then this guy here can plug in over there. Success. Alright, let's go ahead and get some close-ups on this guy. Tenchi Masaki is an ordinary boy living in Japan with his widowed father Nobuyuki. He is a compassionate, humble, noble, level-headed, and respectful young man, training with his grandfather as a Shinto priest and as a swordsman. A number of alien girls arrive at his house throughout the course of the series, with all of them expressing romantic interest in the young but innately powerful boy. Throughout the series, Tenchi learns hidden truths about himself, his role in the universe, and just how powerful and significant he actually is. Tenchi's name literally means heaven and earth. It is the same as Tenchi in the Shinto Kojiki, which contains some of Japan's oldest myths and legends. His head spins all the way around, despite his ponytail. His hand spins all the way around at the wrist. His elbow does not move at all, but the whole arm spins around at the shoulder. And we see the same thing on the other side. His wrist spins, his shoulder spins, but no movement in the elbow. His whole upper torso spins on his belt line. His legs are on ball joints, so they circle around pretty easily, and his feet can be positioned at varying angles. We see the same thing over here, ball joint on the leg, and the feet can be angled. Okay, and that has been our look at the Tenchi Muyo figure from Animation from Japan Series 2 from McFarlane Toys. After 15-16 years in the box, this guy is holding up very well. His base is still brightly colored, all of his paint still looks very nice and fresh, and he looks pretty badass just standing there. Which, I kinda get the feeling from the lack of posability, was the point. This one was a little bit more of a statue. Now we've got him displayed here without the shield because it lets you see the swords, it lets you see the face paint. But the shield is easy enough to just slide right back on if you are a person who enjoys that little touch. Alright guys, that about covers it for this episode. Thank you for sticking with us, and we hope to see you here next time. This has been Norrin with another episode of I Love This. Make sure to tune in next time, leave your comments or suggestions below, and if you like what you see, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons. Until next time.